I was about to take a shower when suddenly I felt something crawl into my underwear. Terrified, I screamed for help. He rushed over at the sound. A smug little grin stood on his face. But the next second, he froze. He reached into my pants and pulled out the 3-foot-long venomous snake. He flung it away like lightning. If either of us had been bitten, we'd have been done for on this island. He glared at me fiercely, his whole body tense with lingering fear. Yet somehow, a wave of warmth washed over me. After fetching water, he began frantically hacking at palm fronds like a man possessed. I watched, bewildered. He spent the entire afternoon wrapping himself up like a giant rice dumpling, speechless. Not long after, he finally snapped out of it, grabbed his spear, and fixed his gaze on a peacock in the distance. Said he was going hunting. I panicked. That peacock was so beautiful. How could he eat it? But he just walked away, ignoring me completely. But by evening, he really did bring that peacock back. He roasted it slowly with fruit jam, its aroma filling the entire beach. Starving? I was starving. He said nothing, just handed me a roasted peacock leg. I took a bite and was instantly conquered. The meat was tender and juicy, bursting with flavor like heaven unfolding in my mouth. My vow vanished with that first bite. I kept devouring it. He just rolled his eyes at me. Over dinner, we finally talked. I learned he'd survived the plane crash before. This time, a storm had forced the plane to make an emergency landing on this deserted island. The landing gear was damaged and the plane could never fly again. But he said it didn't matter. There was water and animals here. As long as we waited for a passing plane or ship and fired the signal flare, we'd be rescued sooner or later. Early the next morning, I really did hear the sound of an airplane. I rushed out the cabin door, shouting for him to fire the flare. Still hungover and asleep, no matter how loudly I yelled, he didn't budge. Frantic, I snatched the flare gun from his belt and aimed it myself. Suddenly, he rolled over and tripped me. I fell face first into the sand. The flare shot wide, striking a nearby palm tree. He jolted upright in fright, saw the tree ablaze, then glanced at the empty flare gun on the ground. His face darkened instantly, sobering him up considerably. But before he could erupt, I exploded first. Why did you trip me? Furious, he pointed skyward. That's a jetliner, flying at 8,000 meters. Did you think a mere firework would make it stop for you? Now we're out of flares. We might be stuck here forever.